Sup fellas, how we doing, man? It's been a minute since I checked in with you guys. A lot of shit's been going on at the shop. Just haven't really had time to post, and I've been real busy. There's actually some big news in the works. I'll let you guys know pretty soon. There's gonna be major changes at 650. But yeah, you guys see the 363 is still out. Haven't had a chance to put it in. Like I said, I've been busy. I finished Drew's coupe. I got my boy Cam's car. It's almost finished. The Holly is in there. It's all pretty much wired. My coupe is still non-registered, so I haven't really messed with it. You gotta know I've been fighting this little state ref, but there's good news. Hopefully within a couple days. I'm waiting to hear back. I might have my reg and my plates or my tags. So I figured, man, let's do a video. It's been a long time. Let me update the fellas and the crew on the coupe and the Dart. So what's going on is I finally got the repaired head. I'm taking it out, but everything seems to be pretty good on the surface. It's the 205R going in. Then I got a set of the Magnum push rods. These are 3/8. Then you also got to get the guide plates with that, 3/8. And yeah, I got the titanium retainer. So start putting this thing back together. I got one head to go. Got everything all cleaned up, and hopefully we'll have life again soon, fellas. Right now what I gotta do is I gotta put the dowels, I gotta put the studs in, and I'm gonna copper coat the head gasket on this time, fellas, since everything isn't brand new. I mean, I got the surface pretty clean, but it isn't brand new, you know? So, man, it doesn't hurt to put that shit on. I got the Cometic. So it's a 40155 bore. I'm running a 40125, but this is the only thing that'll work. I had it on there before, so it's fine. And all the rest of the gaskets to complete the job, fellas. So let me get prepped, and I'll catch up with you guys in a minute. Alright, y'all. So I got the head on. I sprayed the gasket with copper. And now I just gotta torque it. So give me a second, I'll torque it for you guys, and I'll catch back up. Alright, y'all. Torque this thing in a couple steps to 110. Fucking ARP wants 110 with 1/2 inch head studs on this Dart block. I don't get too worried about like the step that I take to get there. I mean, it could be anything like 20, 50, 75, 90, 110, you know, or whatever you want. As long as that in the end, when you hit your final torque, you redo it. You hit 110 and then you hit 110 again. Make sure everything is good, and should be good. Never had a problem. So let's torque her down, and hopefully she'll hold some boost, fellas. Alright, stay tuned.
Tryna play me, they ain't no better. Perp on me, you can call me Chris Webber. Brand new whip with the brand new leather. Bitch, now I made plays, so they all look jealous. Oh my god, now they all look jealous. Brand new drip, hope they all got umbrellas. Y'all don't fit in, call them all Cinderellas. And I heard your last shit, dog, you can do better. You ain't got shit on me, homie, that's facts. I just bought a new crib, I buy another for the tax. We ain't in the same league, we ain't in the same brackets. I ain't made a joint yet, flex. Now I need the dollars. Got a new girl and she look like Madonna. Found a new flow and it's hot like the sauna. Buying these stocks, I don't
Alright,
care
yo.
about designer. Tryna play me, they ain't no.
Let's see how much boost she holds. 20 pounds, 30 pounds. What you guys think? I hope you feel safe with 20. I don't know how much this little on-3 kit could take or make, you know, but motor can handle it. So let me get this valve train prepped and catch back up with you guys. So fellas, all right, little update on the motor. Me and Smokey got this thing done the other night. Still waiting on intake gaskets, so this ain't put on, but a couple changes on this thing. I wasn't running this girdle on it because I wanted to run these Motion Raceworks valve covers, so I was just running the short rocker stud in these rockers. But man, I'm gonna tell you what, usually I love Motion Raceworks. They make pretty good stuff, but a few things that they may need to improve on this thing. You guys see there's a rail in here, probably for a baffling system, but these rocker nuts was hitting right there, right there, right there, and that's even after I grinded it all down. I thought it wasn't gonna hit anymore, but it's still hitting. And these didn't even really let me run this girdle, you know, not that I needed to run it, but yeah, so I'm going back to the Ford Racing. Just a little disappointed in those Motion Racework valve covers. They're good. They got a little bit of fitment issue. They don't fit on the rail completely. You can't use ARP studs to put them on. And the one thing I hate the most about it is their anodizing. I don't know if you guys can tell, but these things turn purple. And this isn't even the side that was on the hot by the turbo, but you guys can see they look like purple. So the anodizing is, you can see the inside still black, but the outside purple. So man, when you drop the dough and then that shit is just like, man, kind of upsetting, but I'll still buy their shit. Anyway, new valve covers, new oil pan, and another thing I noticed was one of these little needle bearings was broken in there. And while I had been cranking this over for oil pressure, the rear main was leaking too. So never ends, fellas. So I'm gonna get the motor in right now and put a new rear main and new pilot bearing and start doing the drivetrain, and hopefully we'll have this baby running by the weekend. Everything is done, just took it out to Reese Heels, so stay tuned, fellas. Get this baby in and we'll keep plugging away. Alright, stay tight. Alright, y'all, get this baby in, see what she does.
Why you upset like Cinderella teens? You should see the things I feel inside these denim jeans. I can't associate with y'all this shit like ketamine. Been on one, been on two, been on everything. Bitch, I'm with my gang, with my squad, what the fuck you want? So be rolling gas, I can't hang, bitch, I'm fucking gone. I got people down from the jump, better know your bonds. I got people just tuning in, and the love is strong. Damn, they gon' want a piece when you got it like that. Like Jake said, we gon' spend it, get it right back. Stack that internet money.
Here it is, fellas.
They on IG trying to get a like back. See them.
More mount nuts. And she's good. she is, y'all. Not too bad. Oh, 5 minutes. Not the. All right, y'all. So the camera cut off earlier, but been plugging away at this coupe all day. Got me and my helper. Hey, baby girl. You tired? Hey, Papa's tired too. He just put in a motor. Now me and Eddie, we got this thing pretty much all back together, fellas. Check it out. Got my full drivetrain in. Bell, clutch adjusted. Everything's in. Triplo 205s. Crossover pipe is in. And yeah, fellas, intake is torqued. Me and Eddie stayed pretty late and finished it. I'm waiting on, what am I waiting on? I'm waiting on a few things. Valve cover studs, Ford Racing valve covers. I gotta put this oil cooler in. Definitely adding an oil cooler. And she's back, fellas. I got some hopefully exciting news. I'm hopefully getting the registration for it within the next few days, and I get to start driving her again, man. I pretty much missed out on all of summer, but it's a little bit of good news, you know. So I don't know, a couple more days, maybe Friday or next week early, she'll be running, and Coupe will be back, fellas. So yeah, man, we got her in. That exhaust brand new, you know. I never even really got to try it out, so maybe I got like an hour or two more work. Valve covers and the front accessories, fluids and a couple things, but just mainly waiting on parts. So there's my update, y'all. Next video I do, you guys will probably see it running and all back together. And sorry I haven't done a video for a while, but I hope you guys like this one. And in the next video, I'm gonna leave you guys with that right there, fellas. King Cobra. It's time. It's time. Alright, y'all. See you on the next one. Have a good one.
Why you upset like Cinderella teens? You should see the things I feel inside these denim jeans. I can't associate with y'all this shit like ketamine. Been on one, been on two, been on everything. Bitch, I'm with my gang, with my squad. What the fuck you want? So be rolling gas, I can't hang. Bitch, I'm fucking gone. I got people down from the jump. Better know your bonds. I got people just